I'm feeling pretty good.
So you got to work the first half of the scrimmage on Saturday. Can you maybe talk about how the first unit did?
I think we did pretty good on film. Everyone looked pretty decent as far as like from linebacker standpoint with the D line, who was all on line right properly, assignment sound. So first half, you could tell we had everybody in there how we played, and you could tell in the second half who was missing for how we finished the scrimmage.
How'd it go with you and Dre? 'Cause I guess really the first time you all scrimmaged together.
Yeah, first time even me and Dre practicing like live, it went pretty good. I mean, we was out there flying around, making plays.
I think Coach Rhodes said that y'all gave up 4 big plays in the first scrimmage. What about the next one?
I think we gave up as much as the same in the next scrimmage. Pretty deep balls with the it's not just the ones, it's the whole defense. So that's what he probably was talking about.
Okay.
But the starting defense maybe gave up less?
We gave up less as a starting defense. We had pretty much better numbers than the 2s and the 3s.
As a defense, what are you guys seeing out of Chase Hayden?
Chase Hayden, I mean, he's a pretty good back. We do a lot of drills with him as linebackers, trying to tackle him in open field. He's very shifty. He give us a lot, just like as other SEC running backs. So, I mean, he's a pretty good running back.
Have you ever gone through a summer that has been as mild as, or a camp that has been as mild in weather as this one?
No, I think last year camp was worse than this one. It was pretty much way hotter than now. I'm probably just used to it now.
What's it like, though, not being out there at 100 degrees and stuff?
I mean, it's better. You feel better. It's probably the way I worked out at 3 in the summertime. That's the hottest part of the day, so I was conditioning myself, for it, preparing for it.
And just haven't had,
No, I haven't had any, never slowed me down. And that's one thing as a defense we talked about anyways, finishing through. And that's one of the things we got to finish in the second half. So you got to push through it.
Feel recovered from your injury?
I mean, if I touch it, still feel, I still can feel a spot. But as far as moving, have no problems with it, going through drills and using the brace just for protection right now. Probably get out of it tomorrow, though, and see.
How do you feel Dre looked as far as any rust still there? Or is he
No, just catching Dre up in the playbook. I mean, mentally, like the mental reps on the field, him as him doing it, just watching is a difference. But I mean, I think Dre's, he's coming along. Injuries not bothering him, but we still limiting him just for protection and safety.
How do you feel about the depth behind you? That's been, an issue here the last couple of years.
I think I like our depth. Cross-training Grant from Mike DeWill. He play either or. Like we said, it's a next best linebacker, not just a Mike or Will. Gio and D-Walk is coming a long way too as understanding, getting the feel for the game because, they haven't had any experience yet. But I like what they're doing. And Kyrie too in the back end as a young guy.
What do you talk about the 2 backup quarterbacks so far? How they play?
Cole and Ty. Every day you see something different from both of them. One of them make a mistake the next one day, then for some reason the next one make a mistake the bad day. But I mean, I feel like they coming a long way too, as from the spring, and the competition is bringing the best out of each other.
Did they split reps again today?
Oh yeah, they did. I think one of them did 2 minutes. I think the other one did overtime.
Obviously, with the new defense, how do you feel that you're understanding the playbook and the plays that are being called?
Well, I guess it was from all of us learning at one time in the spring. All of us was on the same track. I'm not putting a lot of overtime alone with the defensive backs, Coach Rose and Coach Hargreaves. So it's not that hard learning a 3-4, less calls, simple checks. So I think I'm coming a long way with it.
With a guy like